So it's so important to get out into the market and share what you're doing, launch what you're doing.
Really trying to think through how you differentiate, what is the specific novel question that you try to answer in that field.
The most common failure by far is to go in the direction of working in a hole on the perfect technology, and then it never sees the light of day and it never really gets funding, and it kind of just shrivels and dies and no one is really even aware of it.
There is a face, I think, of this invisible gas and this highly abstract process for removing something you never could see in the first place. And that is literally the faces of the founders of the new wave of technology.
To put your mind to it, you all have very smart minds, so put it on paper.
Hello everyone, I'm Jolan, otherwise known as Professor Red. This is Charlotte, and this is Eternal Air.
Hey guys, Alex here from the calcium oxide looping team, or LIMEX.
To reduce the concentration of CO2 at the outlet and in turn capture the most amount of CO2.
Once saturated, the three-way valve is actuated again to block off the air source from the column.
And then a pump that is used to pump the carbon dioxide enriched air out.
The best thing about Carbon Unbound Conference is just being around so many different people, so many diverse backgrounds, diverse roles within carbon removal. Something you just don't get to see as an undergraduate uni student, and getting exposure to that at such young ages is fantastic.
This first show, does Eternal Air want to come on and see what it's like up here and try running through their slides? Unless there are further questions. Seeing none? Okay, let's just jump into it. So we're not going to do the full presentation. This is just a chance for you to come up and see what your deck looks like on stage. Okay. So there's your clicker.
Into the main forum area. Take your seats, and we'll be starting in about 10 minutes. Opportunity for the teams to actually attend this conference and be able to rub elbows with some of the leaders in the carbon removal space and really create opportunities for them. A big part of what we are.
My mind was absolutely blown by the creativity and the output of these teams, and it just has made me realize that the Carbon Removal Challenge is at the very beginning, and it's going to be a really, really significant part of what we do at OpenAir.
It's really amazing seeing how much this competition can inspire people from around the world to take part and sit and really give their best to trying to make the world a better place and deal with these problems that we're facing as a globe.
You guys are the future of the industry, so we're really excited to see what you're building, and also just building this incredible challenge. We support it wholeheartedly, and it's really important just to push innovation forward in such a pressing industry. So yeah, congratulations to everyone.
Carbon Removal Challenge is one, what we call the missions within OpenAir. That's any kind of defined project that any of our members are working on. And the Carbon Removal Challenge is one of those. But I will say, in some ways, it's maybe the most purely emblematic of the whole concept of OpenAir, is that you put out, here's an opportunity, here's a challenge. All of our missions are in some shape or form a challenge. Who's going to show up and do amazing things? And that is really the distillation, I think, with the Carbon Removal Challenges with university students.
Hello, we are the Green Technology Club from Western University, London, Ontario, Canada.
All right, we are LIMEX, and I'm super excited to tell you about calcium oxide looping, because it is disruptive, it is simple, and it is scalable.
For this reason, we would like to propose Eternal Air as a noble solvent tester and invite anyone who is interested to come and talk to us.
We feed it into an algae reactor along with nutrients to create a vitamin-rich algae product, which is very efficient as a food supplement, as well as...
Being a part of Carbon Unbound meant that I got to meet so many key players in the industry that I did not know existed, so many registries, so many people in policy.
What we want to do next is create this one here that has all the relevant electrodes and membranes that work to make it selective to ethylene.
I was able to network with some of the most important figures in the CDR industry, as well as business leaders, such as Meta, for example. These will create really important connections for the near future if I want to stay in the CDR scene.
I think what I got out of the conference was just the dialogue with people. The ideas that were shared around were fantastic. It's entirely surreal. The chance for someone like me, an undergraduate student, to have this opportunity to network with the new up-and-coming as well as big team players in the carbon removal industry is absolutely astonishing.
Yeah, New York just doesn't stop. So much going on, but yeah, it's been really good. I'm gonna tell my family about Carbon Unbound, that it was the best part of my university experience.
New York is amazing, OpenAir Collective is amazing, Carbon Unbound is amazing.
We're really grateful for our sponsors who are funding the future: Peter and Erica Reinhardt, Carbon Unbound, X Prize. We're really grateful for Activate, Carbon Upcycling, and NYU Alliance for Public Interest Technology, NYU Tisch, Mitsubishi Corporation of America. We think every year we're going to keep getting a little bit better, and we're really excited about the new developments that we have coming this year. We've got new sponsors, new partners, and exciting new opportunities for the teams who are going to be participating.